Aether is a fast-paced 3D action role-playing game set in a dystopian future where constant war has eroded the earth, forcing humanity to upload their consciousness to Gaia. You are known in this world as the Administrator. Building a squad of 3 characters, you will be able to partake in various challenges, adventure, and action-packed combat. Due to the game's fighting mechanics, you will be in control of the party leader by having 2 AI-controlled companions. Is this a must-play title? With over 1 million downloads since release and available right now on the Google and App Store with a potential PC client coming in the future. Aether is a must-play, but allow me to tell you why. Off the bat, this is not a Honkai Impact 3rd or a PGR clone. Let's not make the same mistake many did when Genshin Impact was first released and written off as a Breath of the Wild clone. Games are similar, they fall into the same genre, but it does enough to stand out from its competitors and in some aspects above them. You can execute multiple hard-hitting combos, dodge incoming attacks from powerful enemies, and perform lightning-fast moves using a mix of different abilities. Players will feel engulfed in the sci-fi aesthetics that the game pushes, from the start of the story all the way to how the user interface is designed. Aether has a unique roster of characters who fall into 5 different gen zones, which then are separated between melee or range-focused fighting styles with different abilities such as traces, rage, energy, and much more. Each modifier has a different basic attack, active abilities, passive abilities, and combos, and if that wasn't enough, you are able to select how your modifier will function by going to their code and seeing what best suits your playstyle. From a purely aesthetic point of view, though, the developers knew exactly what kind of audience they wanted to reach, and everyone will be able to find their powerhouse waifu or husbando. All the characters are really well designed. You can tell a lot of care and thought was placed into their personality, design, and choosing their respected voice actors. Did I mention that this game is fully voiced? The attention to detail, it's spectacular. High-res graphics also extend to the world around you and the enemies you will be facing. The unique stage mechanics and epic boss fights will keep the player engaged while providing a challenging experience if you're not careful. When you first boot up the game, admins will be awarded with bountiful amounts of launch day rewards. These include the 14-day sign-in rewards, which is different from the daily sign-in rewards, modifier scans, functor scans, A-grade modifiers. There's daily and weekly missions available when you reach the required level for more of these rewards. Due to launch day hiccups, make sure to check your mail for some extra goodies. In all aspects, the developers are very generous. You never feel like you're running out of stamina due to in part of the game awarding you every time you level up your administrator level. So it's a nice incentive to keep us engaged with the game. And all these rewards we are able to spend in the gacha mechanic. The gacha system is known as scans. Its pity is a lot more user-friendly compared to Genshin or PGR, where this pity is 70. For every 10 pulls, you are guaranteed a 4-star, and up to 70 pulls, you have a 50-50 chance at a 5-star. If you fail your first time, then don't worry, your second attempt you're guaranteed the 5-star and the limited banners. Right now, the limited banner is Shinri Tsukiyomi, a fast-paced lightning melee rage character, or you could say the silly of this game. A must-pull S-rank character. Then we have the current standard banner. This is a rotating rate-up banner for all characters that appear here. Alongside the limited character banner, these banners will be ending soon, and the next upcoming banner will be S-rank Osiris.
Life, death, nothing but words to me. Looks like I'm about to have some fun. Bow before me. I am Aether. Run? Do you really think you can get out of here? Look around.
Someone I'm looking forward to pulling. Comment down below if you'll be wishing for her too. Moving on, we have the weapon banner, which in my opinion is excellent. You are able to select a specific attachment for your character's access key, depending on the character's gen zone. You are guaranteed to get any weapon, the real question is when. You can get extremely lucky and do it in your first 10 pull or 70th. You can take a passive approach on this, only wish on it if you want to maximize a specific character's potential. This game also offers different game modes. First off, we have the main story. Currently there's only 9 chapters. In my opinion, this is the weakest point of the game. It's not a bad story per se, but it's very skippable due to the amount of blood that every gacha game of this kind seems to suffer. Looking at you, Genshin and PGR. Although it offers different difficulty modes for those who want and enjoy an extra challenge, and the difference is quite significant between the two modes. Then we have the supplies and sigil section. This is not really important. This is where you grind your materials, EXP, skill points, access keys, limit break, and other stuff. Challenges is the end game content of this game and it is abundant. You'll also find the tutorial for the different modifiers, but a brief overview of all the game modes. Hazard Zone is a 4-stage minigame that refreshes every Monday and Friday with varying difficulty. Recurring Dreams, a weekly boss fight where you are locked into using the teams that you have built and cannot alternate until the next refresh. Casualty Survey, a nice maze-like minigame with one-time rewards. Past Grudges, a 10-stage challenge mode that gets harder the more you progress to reach the top, fighting elites along the way for a rematch with a boss from the main story for one-time rewards. Dimensional Variable, a roguelike simulation where you have randomly generated stages and events. You build a team from a selection of modifiers every week, comparable to like the simulator universe in Honkai Star Rail. This is where you get to test your might and knowledge of the game, as well as compare your progress in the leaderboards. Overall, this is my favorite game mode. It's solely skill based, it's really fun, and it has amazing replayability. Aether has a variety of content, making content just as or even more rewarding for the player, which in turn keeps the game feeling fresh every weekly reset. But that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my first ever game review. I have a lot more content planned with this game, so please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It will really help out the channel, and let's keep the conversation going. Aether is a great game with the potential to stand alongside its much bigger competitors. Give it a try and you won't be disappointed. Bye.